Self-reflection is important. I feel it's one of the key components to helping us grow as people. And I think that it's important to do it often because we're constantly growing as people. We're constantly learning, I hope, and evolving. And one of the things that I like to do, well, not like to do, but choose to do, I guess, is take a minute to self reflect after a breakup, whether that be a romantic relationship or a platonic friendship. I like to take a moment, however long that moment may be. It's usually directly related to how long I've known that person and the circumstances therein. But I like to take a moment to self-reflect and see exactly what did I do wrong, because at the end of the day, I am always the common denominator in the situation, right? Whether, like I said, it be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a cousin, a sibling, a child, whatever the case may be. I am always the common denominator in the situation. So if I have a falling out with somebody or whatever that, results in us not speaking or being angry with one another, I always take the time to self reflect because what could I have done differently, right? Yes, I can sit here and count one, two, three, four, five, different things that I feel like you did differently or they did differently or whatever. You can spend all day doing that. But at the end of the day, you can't control that person just because I can point like, okay, you did A, B, C, and D, and I could be totally, totally right. You could agree with me. That does not mean that I have any control over what you do with that information, right? All I can do is tell you, hey, this bothered me or um, whatever. And then you, as an individual, make a determination on whether or not you want to move in a direction that's best for us within the situation or for you, right? But at the end of the day, I'm still the common denominator in every equation, every situation that I'm in. So I always take a moment to self-reflect to see what could I have done differently. Um, am I okay with how I handled that? Because life is full of trials and tribulations. I'm probably going to have to deal with this again. And what am I going to do differently in the future? Do I owe this person an apology? Which y'all know I hate. So I really try to be on my P's and Q's. But the point I'm trying to make is one of the keys to growth is self-reflection. And if you can't self-reflect and see where you went wrong and how you can improve and be better, then how are you ever going to grow?